I need a man to lay me down and give me something to feel. Come pull me closer, bend me over, I'm just here for the thrill. No strings attached, I'll arch my back and let you do what you want. Yeah, you can use me as you please, I'm on my knees, I'll go and grab a couple candles. You grab me by the throat, nothing I can't handle, it's just a little choke. Don't be shy like you're rough, it ain't enough until I'm screaming your name. Don't make me beg unless you want it, you know I ain't ashamed. Take off your boots and come and show me. We talk a lot, but I don't think you really know me. It's getting hot, you really got me cocked and loaded. I'll clench my teeth and grab the sheets, we'll break the bed frame. Baby, I ain't worried about it. We'll do some bad things, let me wrap my hands around it. We'll take our time, I'll make you mine. Baby, you can show me how to love again tonight. Cause right now I need a man to lay me down and give me something to feel. Come pull me closer, bend me over, I'm just here for the thrill. No strings attached, I'll arch my back and let you do what you want. Yeah, you can use me as you please, I'm on my knees, I'll go and grab a couple candles. You grab me by the throat, nothing I can't handle, it's just a little choke. Don't be shy like you're rough, it ain't enough until I'm screaming your name. Don't make me beg unless you want it, you know I ain't ashamed. So kiss me, I just wanna feel alive. Trace my body with your fingertips tonight. You know that's my favorite kind of high, when you take me for a ride. Get inside, I need a man to lay me down and give me something to feel. Come pull me closer, bend me over, I'm just here for the thrill. No strings attached, I'll arch my back and let you do what you want. Yeah, you can use me as you please, I'm on my knees, I'll go and grab a couple candles. You grab me by the throat, nothing I can't handle, it's just a little choke. Don't be shy like you're rough, it ain't enough until I'm screaming your name. Don't make me beg unless you want it, you know I ain't ashamed. Okay, here we go again. I think I like you just a little more than friends. I know I've been so nervous. When I'm with you, it feels so perfect. You build me up and then tear me down. You pull me under until I drown. I swear you're kinda like a drug. I'm craving my fix, I can never get enough. I think I'm losing my mind when you're not around me. Hold up, rewind, knock me off of my feet. I love how you make me crave you. Nothing comes close, I can never replace you. You turn my rainy days to sunshine. You're my light inside the dark. My heart is beating way too fast. I really wanna make this last. So hey boy, can you come a little closer? Love you even more when you're bending me over. Don't be shy, look me in my eyes. I can get this kind of feeling from just any other guy. I say hey boy, can you go a little rougher? We can get sweaty, you can make me suffer. Damn, I love it, but I hate it when you go. Stay a little longer, make me curl my toes again. Oh, you make it hard to breathe when you're deep inside of me. Don't stop, you just hit my spot now. Give me everything you got. Oops, I got way too damn horny. Boy, we turned it right into a slutty love story.
Hello. Okay. Merry Christmas Eve. Well, it's Christmas Eve for me. It's 9:55 a.m. on Christmas Eve right now. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm about there's a gay song about to play. I have no idea. I've never listened to it, but it's by Digbar, and I think Digbar is pretty funny. Um, but it's called Christmas Penis, and in the theme of Christmas, I figured it was appropriate. But I may have to change after that. You know. Hello. I want to listen to this. We're gonna listen to this. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas. Midge, I need emergency artwork done. I need Pim with a Christmas hat on.
It's just something quick and simple, or we can make it longer. I can meet you in the middle. I hope you love your present, hope it isn't too little. Got a dick nice and black, it look like Dr. Doolittle. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-inch present, so pleasant. It's a God-given blessing. I can put a bow on it, I can put it in a box. But at the end of the day, man, it's still just my cock. It's my dick. Holy shit, I'm a good gift giver. She gon' save me.
This is a great Christmas song. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Why is he gonna throw that in there, man? Oh, well, no, okay, I thought he said the hard R. Okay, he doesn't. I'm looking at the lyrics. He doesn't say hard R. Okay. Just shut the fuck up, Clab. You're just mad I'm not on Tarkov right now, man. Here. Okay, never mind. He does say the hard R in the lyrics. It says the soft A. Okay, well maybe he doesn't say it again. Okay, maybe he doesn't say it again. We're in the Christmas spirit. High nut. I don't think this is actually a gay song. Because I think he mentioned a woman, didn't he? Yes, he said she. First person to not escape from Tarkov? Yeah. I'll be the last person to escape from Tarkov, yeah. Better hit her with some bone. They like when it's smelling good, you can spray it with cologne. I don't give a motherfucker about no. Play Stripe Vibe. All I got for you, baby, is some length and some girth. So take it or leave it. Baby, my penis. Just Photoshop. Yeah, no, that's what I Yeah, no, I mean that's what I do with the Pimlar. Like I just drew a little helmet over like not talking Pim. So, it's really shittily done. I didn't match the colors of like the line art, but Christmas penis. Okay. I feel like I'm in the holiday spirit now. Okay. So, let's see. Lio, did he reply? Oh, here. Let me mute desktop. He sent me 2 voice messages. I don't know if they're worth leaking. Okay. 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 I gotta play the song that Gilla asked for. I already forgot. I cucked him last stream. Where's it at? Where's it at? Like Straight Pride, dude. It's not even a Christmas song, I bet. Straight Pride. Okay. Why they got like such a banger looking like album cover for this song? I'm fast forwarding. I'm already over it, Gilla. I'm sorry. Artist. Wait. Why is Daniel Larson popping up as an artist whenever I look up Straight Pride? What is Daniel Larson uploaded music, or do people do it under his name? That's funny. Um, I don't. Benson, we'll play that later. Christmas Spirit will need to be retained. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Oh, Falgi. Muted. Muted. What? What do you mean? Why is Falgi saying I'm muted? What do you mean? What does Falgi mean I'm muted, dude? Okay. Um. So, hello. I think we're in the Christmas spirit. We're in the gay spirit. Two conflicting things, I guess, but we're in both spirits at the same time. Okay. Now, I guess what everyone's here for is in the title. Lio addressing the running allegations. This is specifically. Oh, okay. But yeah. So Lio, desktop audio is unmuted. I am unmuted. I don't know why Falgi's saying I'm muted. I was typing. Whenever I type, Lil Pim likes to move because my microphone is positioned right above my fucking keyboard. But so I had an extensive conversation with Lio last night over DM. He sadly cannot call in as he is working hard, still at work. I was just typing in the little thing. So, but yeah, he can't call in. He's working because he doesn't, so he can get Christmas Eve off, I guess. They got to double up on work. That's what he told me. Let's see. I will. So, I don't think he minds me leaking. He thought that I was gonna leak these anyways. Because I've said it plenty of times. If I believe Lio is being bad faith, I don't mind leaking it because that's what he did to me. I guess he assumed that that meant that I'm okay just leaking our DMs in general, which I just corrected him on, whatever. But it doesn't seem like here, I'll play this audio clip, his TLDR. I think this is it. Let's see.
Either way,
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is his TLDR on the whole Parliament thing that I said that he was running yesterday. This is him addressing that.
TLDR is I did it because I thought it was funny. And if you have issues with how Thunderdome is ran and the rules therein, go to Monstrous, because her reasons for why those rules are the way they are has literally nothing to do with protection of me, like at all. So just DM her and ask her directly. She will give you an answer eventually.
So first half, he addresses the what's it called? What's it called? Yesterday, my tangent on him running from Parliament. He just said he just did what he did because he thought it'd be funny. The whole join, call people gay, and leave. He's in there for 2 minutes. So whatever. The second part is because the whole majority of our conversation last night was centered around Thunderdome. In terms of, let me see if I have a screenshot saved so I can just pull it up. Let me change scenes actually. I just gotta see if I already have a screenshot of the rules, the Lio rules. this it? Is this what I think? Is it? Oh, here we go. So, I will reach out to Monstrous, like he asked me to see why there are Lyo-centric rules within Thunderdome. Reason I make a big deal of this, dude. I don't care that Aiden instantly got fucking molested in Thunderdome. Okay, I really don't. I really don't. Okay. The whole point of contention with my whole argument is that I think it's gay to run what is to be a Bloodsport server, have someone join, instantly throw them in a chat where they can only send a message once every 6 hours. And I think that's gay, right? And with it being Aiden, right? And, I watch Aiden. Most of y'all in chat do. You know that he's a very vocal Lyo criticist. So, putting 2 and 2 together, I think it's easy to assume the reason they instantly did that to him before he said anything in the server was because of him being critical to Lyo. Now, I will ask Monstrous right now. Here, we'll send a DM to Monstrous right now. Since Lyo says I'm a bad kitten for not explicitly asking for why there are rules centered just around the Lyo, I will now ask why those exist. There we go. Message sent. That was a big point of contention. Now, I don't feel like I had to ask about why these rules exist. If you look at them, look, I can look at it and understand, hey, there's people have dogged on Lyo, over and over about the Rosa call. That's cool. I think that's fine, right? In terms of, having another gay conversation about Rosa, whatever, right? I think that's fine to want to avoid that. Are you a Jordan? Additionally, you must demonstrate knowledge of the actual situation. Again, I'm not gonna say I'm not too educated on the Jordan situation. I just have more questions than answers the more I've looked into it. Jax, I think the Jax rule is stupid. I think it is perfectly valid to criticize Lyo over it. Even though Jax has forgiven him, just because Jax forgave him, it doesn't matter. That's still something that people can and should be critical towards Lyo for. Even though Jax has accepted his apology and is now friends with Lyo. And I don't know about Jibs. I don't fucking know about Jibs. So, but I think this in general, having rules, I do think Lyo rules in general are soy and gay, okay? Just because, again, I've heard there's been good debates that happened in the old Thunderdome, right? One I've been told about is one with Akumu. I've heard that was a really good call between Lyo and fucking Akumu. So, I just think it's gay. So, I understand that some of these things have been beaten to death. However, it is still very gay, okay? Because, as I mentioned to Monstrous, which I will show, let me find the screenshot. I even say to Monstrous, Lyo, talking about all of it, I mean, interpret that fucking as you will. Let me hide this real quick, because I need to pull up the right screenshot, because I'm not good with leaking my full DMs with people, unless they need to be, right? Okay, so here we go, and this was in regards to Aiden, because that was the first question I asked. They asked something about Aiden being in the server, and I said, to my knowledge, he applied like everyone else. Aiden is fully aware Lyo can just block him and ignore him in the Thunderdome. I just believe the injustice lies with the fact that the whole idea of the Thunderdome is designed to be a neutral ground for people to bitch, moan, complain, and fight, with limited moderation and semi-moderated live calls. Yet a Lyo critic gets hit by a firing squad right off rip before even addressing anything. And then, because before this watch said, I didn't do a 12-hour live stream. I said he did in fact do one. However, that ties to my previous point that live can just block and ignore anything it says. Having a subset of rules for the most controversial guy in the server is silly. However, it's your server, and the success of it is fully dependent on you, so I don't care either way. I just want to see people argue and laugh at them. Which is fair, right? But she boils Aiden being bogged down to, but exceptions to the presence of users are at the discretion of the mods. It's the first rule, actually, which the first rule is that the mods... No. So, fuck, you fucking one-guy me. Fuck! But yeah, it's like the first rule. The mods can ban whoever they want if they don't like them. So, which I'll show one other part of this conversation. Because with that logic, if the mods don't like someone, they can instantly, here we go. That last message I edited because I think I just said, okay, thank you. And I was like, well, that's not very descriptive of like how I feel about the end of the conversation. But yeah. So, yeah, I think it's silly. Okay. Like I said yesterday, if you know the lore between Kumo, is it Kumo, not Akumu? Oh, I have it mixed up. That's my bad. I thought they said Akumu. Oops. Or is it Akumu? But you're just bringing up a different thing. Yes, Clap. He wrapped his car around a fucking barricade. Yes. But yeah, I think it's gay. I'm gonna shill. Okay, I'm gonna shill for the Great Parliament server, made by Beckett and Pooh. Well, I've been told Akumu is someone that they had, like, Lio had a conversation with. So I think you're just bringing up a different scenario. And, but, anyways, I'm gonna shill for Parliament. That is a great server. There have been, from what I've seen, no restrictions put on people in terms of chatting capability, just because of who they're currently criticizing. So I'm gonna show for it. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Mitch. Why I had it mixed up. But yeah, that's like my tangent. Let me see if there's any like main points Lana makes. I do want to point out, I do think this is funny. Okay. You said a beef during the FCK leaks, yeah. Because I don't think the fucking conversation I had with Lio was terrible in terms of like either of us being what's it called, like overly like mean. I don't think so. I think he said my logic was dumb, which like I don't care. I think I came to a logical conclusion based off everything that had happened prior. But this is funny to me because I messaged him about the Rin Asher situation going on hours before, and I guess he popped in my stream. I guess he went to work early or something, but he popped in my stream and he heard me talk about him, the whole running thing. So like, so they calling people gay anyway, server running. I think this is funny. That's just a very funny what's it called? Just switch up. Tone shift. There we go. In terms of the conversation I was wanting to have. Because I am curious about the Asher Rin stuff after talking to Rin the other day. I would be, if anyone here in chat knows Asher, I would love to talk to them. It seems like a very fun conversation that could be had. Funny enough, following that call, Rin sent me screenshots of Asher fucking being like, oh, or posting on Blue Sky, like, oh, I'm hungry, but monsters don't deserve to eat. I don't know the extent of how retarded Asher is, and I don't mean that in a derogative way. I know they have autism, but I don't know to what extent. So I like the word retard, so get over it. So I don't know if Asher is like where on that spectrum he lies, So I don't want to just bully a guy that's incapable of it, but I would like to hear what they have to say. I'm not gonna bring him on to bully him, but if he crashes out, I will probably leave the call. But pretty much, Lio, our conversation was, let me see if I can find. Well, he hits TLDR again. He thinks, his main point to me over my conversation with Monstrous is that I should have asked Monstrous directly why those rules are there about Lio. But through my messages, it's very clear that if what I'm saying is what, like, I'm presenting how I interpreted those rules. If there is another reason they're there and not the ones I am explicitly showing that I believe to be fact, then Monstrous is the one in that moment that should reply and tell me that I'm wrong. So I don't feel like I hold the burden of, like, yeah, I should ask why there's rules about Lio specifically in the server. I think it's judging from what it says in those rules and the stuff that happened with Aiden within Thunderdome. I think it is easy to come to the conclusion that they did it to protect Lio. Lio states that that's not the case. So, but he also says that I should have been the one to ask Monstrous why those rules are there, which I disagree with. Because again, I was very clear with my intent of what my gripe was. And my gripe was pointed towards the rules being to protect Lio. So, and if that is incorrect, then they should have said something. So, that's how I feel. I don't think if someone is talking to you and they're wrong on what they're saying, that you have a place to, like, then sit there and not say anything when you're the one that created said thing they're wrong about. So, I don't know. Like, if fucking, Balgi came to me, I don't know, about something, I don't know, right? Like, something about Scarlet Reaper, saying, oh, he's not a pedophile. Well, hey, he is. And in that moment, I would correct him and show him why he's a pedophile. Even though Falgi was there to that admission, it's a terrible example, but, it's a hypothetical. Anyways, let's guarantee Lio didn't ask for this to happen to Aiden, but he has such a good standing with Monstrous that it was subconsciously leveraged to get Aiden silenced. Well, Lio doesn't consider that being silenced, actually, which this isn't like something I want to bring up. Because in that chat, Aiden can only engage with mods or people that have explicit permissions to message in that chat. So the average user in Thunderdome cannot message in the bog, if I remember. Let me check. I have Discord open. Yeah, I cannot message in the bog. Only mods and people with explicit access. But you can view it as anybody. You can only send a message once every 6 hours. Lio does not consider that silencing someone. So my point I make, because he says at some point silencing him, he makes a fucking, what's it called? An analogy. But yeah, it's like, yeah, dude, if this person, if I ball gag this guy, if I go up to Aiden, I put a ball gag on him and restrain him, and I only take the ball gag out once every 6 hours to feed him, and Aiden gets a couple words in during that feeding before I shove the feeding tube down his throat. That's not me silencing him. He's not silenced. He has that once every 6 hours to blurt something out before he is restrained once again to say something. So he's not silenced, guys. He's not silenced. That is my my stance on it. I do think he's being actively silenced. Whatever. It's not my server. And as Lio says, if we have issues with it, that's our problem, and that's completely true. Again, if it would have happened to anyone, in that server, I would, again, have the same opinion that it's gay. Okay? Just because it's Aiden. Like, sure, I watch Aiden, and I think it's super gay that they did to him because since he's a Lio critic, but if it would have happened to anyone else over anything similar in that server, I think I would still be just equally as irritated about it. So, it is what it is. There's again, better Thunderdome server. Better Thunderdome server is out. Parliament, all of you are probably already in it, and that's cool. Fucking go in there. Fucking argue with people. Okay? Yes. Alright. So, that is how I feel about it. Okay. Again, don't create a server that in the past was a very successful Bloodsport server and then take away core parts of that by restricting people's like points of like contention. I think it's gay. But that's why Parliament has almost 200 members versus the like 80 members of Thunderdome. Okay, so again, total Beckett and Gilded Pooh domination. Okay, they dominated the space easily. So, but that's really it. Like the conversation with Lio, he doesn't consider it running. Optically, I explained that my take was purely based off optics. If his intent was truly to go in there and say that people are gay and then to leave, then I still think it is very gay. I saw Mitch. I will change it right now. Pim is going to disappear for a second, guys. Okay. But I think it is severely gay. Let's save these pictures. So. Alright. Hold up. We're evolving, guys. We're evolving. Okay. Place. Downloads. Dude, Midge, you fucked it up. They're not. You have background. You have the background enabled. Right? Okay, whatever. I think I have profiles, avatar settings, load. Fuck, where did I save this to? Fuck! Oh, right there. It's on my desktop. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay. Whatever. Midge, they have backgrounds. They have backgrounds. Okay. If you're using Procreate, you have to like directly share it from no, so I went through the same thing with Procreate. If you save it as a PNG and then send it over Discord, it adds a background. But if you directly go from Procreate and like share via Discord and then like tap my name and send it to me that way, it doesn't send it with a background. I don't know why it does that. I learned that whenever I made the Templar shit. So whatever, sigh. I again, my belief. I am asking Oh my god, dude, that's so gay. Terms of, I said via Photoshop. Oh, then I don't know. They are PNGs. I did download them as PNGs, but there's a background. In broad terms of he's never being the running allegations for his stream, I think. Yeah, so true. True. Dude, where the fuck is Starbased, by the way? I need to talk to him. I wanna learn the lore. Okay, that worked, Mitch. W. Okay. Um okay. Save image. Jolly Pim, I'm saving them. Jolly Pim, no talk. This one is. Save image. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it with the Lio shit. I still think I didn't finish what I was saying earlier. I'm retarded. Um his point was to like do as a joke, whatever. And sure, I can get that. However, optically when doing that, you already had everything happen in the Thunderdome with someone instantly getting restricted for no reason. Other than that, your friends may think he's a spurg and they're just fucking not wanting to deal with him. Whatever, cool. But you already have that happen, and then on top of it, you then join the server that has, people in it that aren't being restricted, that are critical of you in terms of like your bigger critics. I don't think Malcolm's joined it, but no, it's okay, Mitch. Um, so I think it's very silly, and I even told him in that conversation, I think it would have been better than if you just didn't interact at all with the server, because now this is a whole nother hoopla of people saying you're running. Um, so I think it's silly. Just fucking if you don't want to be told you're running, then just don't do anything in the spaces where these people are at. Um, and then you'll be fine. Right? Like, but at the same time, I don't know why he would not be in it when his other set of friends has a server. ZV, stop being gay, dude. Um, the fucking he's in a server with it's ran by his friends or one set of friends, and he's fine being in there, but he's not fine being in the other one that's ran by a different set of friends. And the only stark difference between those two servers is that again there's rules explicitly set against talking about Lio Convoy subjects, specific Lio Convoy subjects rather. So I don't know. Yeah, I do. I'm in a gay relationship with Cameron that my wife knows about. Um, but yeah, it's just weird. I don't know why he wouldn't just stay in the server. Again, he can block. He can block Aiden. He can ignore Aiden. Or anyone in that server. But again, Aiden is like, I would say, the biggest live critic right now, alongside Malcolm. But again, I don't think Malcolm has joined it. So I don't understand it. So if Lyle gets home before I end stream, he's more than welcome to call on. I don't mind. And we can talk about it. But from what we talked about in DMs, again, I think it's silly. The best thing he could have done is just ignore the server and not join it. Which one is this? This is Jolly Pim Talk. Eyes closed. Alright. Hold up. I feel that's spamming because that's what yeah, like I don't think blocking is a bad thing. The spurgs you block will probably still say you're running, but it's like whatever, dude. Which one's this? This is gonna be Jolly Pin No Talk. I don't know. But supposedly it's bad faith. To okay. It looks good. Okay. Cool. There we go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, if they even let Fox Azure into Parliament and Fox Azure can come in there and, like, deal with the shit following everything that just happened in Gilded server, I think Lio can be in there, okay? Because Fox Azure's been getting shit on, but he's rolling with it a little bit. He's coping and seething, but he's rolling with it, okay? I think it's silly. Merry Christmas. Merry Pinmas. Don't think I have anything else to say about it now. I might find something else to say about it in like in an hour and derail whatever the fuck I'm talking about then. So we'll see. Did you try to join? Address the pimmeling. Oh, the what? All right. What's the pimmeling situation? That's what I referred to as like my dingaling. Nail biting emoji. Well, I'm not getting the Lio call. Starbase hasn't responded. Fuck. Who else was it? If Lio comes on, can he send me his PNG so I can Photoshop a shitty Santa hat on him too? Sure. I'll ask him. Then the Midge, do you know if fucking Akumu is gonna come on? Oh my god, Gillet, you piece of shit. You absolute piece of shit human being. Well, there's another segment gone. Okay. ZV, get Starbased on now. Okay. We're getting Starbased lore. At Starbased. I have questions. Lio will run. I don't think you'll be able to get Christmas Fire. Yeah, maybe they won't. Maybe Mitch won't be able to. I will ask him. I will ask him. Okay. Oh, Starbase is responding. Starbase is responding. Starbase gets added to a group chat between me and ZV, and then doesn't send anything. And then the moment I at him and then tell him I have questions, he says something. Oh, fuck. Oh, soon. It's getting dark. Okay. Just let me know. I am streaming. Oh. All over them. Around turn. Oh, yeah, that's not. Yeah. I think I had eggnog like once as a kid. I don't have an opinion on eggnog. All right. Dude, no one must be streaming right now if I have 15 viewers. Okay. I think like Morale's the only one I've seen streaming right now. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. Morale's gonna watch that zombie stripper movie on Kick later. That's funny. It's funny. He's a funny guy. I think my wife bought some. I do think we have some here, but I just haven't had any. I have a Ghost energy drink. At again, I opened at like 9:30 in the morning. Okay. Is Gamma live? Gamma's not live. What do you mean? What do you mean? Tell Starbase you think Morale is a groomer and then he'll come on. He said no, well he already said he'll come on. Oh, my wife is white. Streaming, so he said he'll be home soon. He said he's out right now, but it's getting dark, so he's about to go home. So, Starbase call might happen. Okay, ZV. I don't agree with that. Mods, take his balls. Look, we're gonna play Tarkov. Y'all are gonna see me get pissed on. Fucking Collab wants me to play Tarkov. Where the fuck's my name to Collab? Going to do a raid or two before I get to this one. Yeah. There. So y'all will watch me get pissed on and escape from Tarkov for like 30 minutes. Okay. Gaming. Dude, Fortnite has a new mode, and I actually liked it. The Blitz mode. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. It's new to me. Okay, and I really liked it. Okay. Gilla, I like Arc Raiders. I think the gameplay is fun. I don't like the loop. I like wanting to, you know, hate myself after a fun Tarkov. What's it called? I like the stress Tarkov like gives, like the high stakes gameplay. And I feel like Arc Raiders lacks that because the fact I can just go and do free loadouts if I'm out of shit is a little gay. So Dude, this game's loud, and y'all are about to get your ears fucked. I'll turn it down. Or, well, I think I can just turn down this, yeah. I think desktop audio, I can turn it down a little bit. Alright. I don't think I really have shit right now. I got shit, but I'm like, at least he's, dude, I can play Destiny 2. Okay. How many hours I've been D2? I quit D2. Do you know how many teams will have, like, for these calls? Every single one, no one, there we go. I just think it's fun. Okay. Christmas pin. I was gonna check something else on Discord. I forget. Oh no, I was gonna check my Destiny 2 hours. Destiny 2, I have 1.5k hours, so 1,500 almost. I think it's technically less than that based off of what's it called? The actual time within games or raids or whatever. I think I have like closer to 800 or 900 hours, but the 1,500 hours like accounts for let's just scav real quick, warm up. Like times in loading screens or in orbit, all that. I don't think I've ever just left Destiny up other than when I would AFK farm for seasonal XP. I just set a keybind and went on my Titan, and you can run Ash and Wake. You used to be able to. You'd go to Moon, run Ash and Wake, set up an auto clicker, and stand in one spot, so your grenades would instantly kill the thrall that would spawn over and over. And if you let it run for like 20 hours, you would be max season rank from just killing ads. It was pretty cool. I forget what season that was. I forget. But it was a very good time. Yeah, I'm on my scav clab. Chill. I'm gonna scav raid just so I get this free shotgun. Because typically the shotgun comes with slugs when the scavs get it. So. If you think he goes out saying, I won't be streaming tomorrow, I won't be streaming on Christmas, it's Christmas Day. Okay. I'm not touching Roblox. I'm fucking 30. Clab, dude, ZV, you and Clab would get along so well. Y'all would be such good friends. Dude, when do I unlock the ability to raid people on YouTube? Like, how many subs and views do I need for that? Uh, Shotguns are okay. Slugs aren't bad. Slugs are good on like any shooter. Clab actually likes children. So it's a joke. It's a joke, by the way. I like the cat box emote. It's very cool. I don't fuck with nobody in Shannon Cam. Well, Cam's not even in my YouTube channel. ZV, can you ask Jar if I can interview him? Yeah, give me. I need content, man. We're in the trenches right now. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I want the tab out. Oh my god. Dude, if I get the jar call, that'd be really cool. Okay. I actually didn't get slugs. I lied. I'm a fucking liar, man. I got fucking buckshot. Clab, I think you are like almost the same exact age as me. Okay, I don't want to hear that. Oh, hello. Call me the booty hole bandit, man. I'm fucking digging all up in this dead guy's ass. Ooh, that's actually good ammo. It's like the best low tier shotgun ammo. Dude, the bad thing about pillbox backpacks is you can't put them in other backpacks, even though they're like one of the best like size. Honestly, Cameron might be able to give me the fucking jar call. Like Jarl to the party. Dude, Jarl? Dude, I think a Jarl interview would go crazy. I'm actually interested in that. Just the courtyard. Yeah, they added in. What are you shooting at? Hello? What are you shooting at, blood? What are you shooting at? You good? Hello? Hello? I got blocked from using fucking voice chat. What the fuck am I saying? Wait, should I enable? Oops. Oh wait, there's a weapon crate out here? Do you and Anthony hang out this day? Dude, I think the craziest part about the Jarl lore is when Anthony brought up that Jarl like sent a pic of his balls once. And they were like green. Dude, why can I not climb up there? They had clambering the Tarkov and it's dog shit, bro. Oh wait, look at all these jackets. What up? We're gonna drop this. But... yeah, Jarl's ball pick, from what Anthony has said, is very odd. He said Jarl had some odd looking balls. Well, it's because like Jarl took the pick with like what's it called? I don't know, some shit phone. So it just made his shit look green. I wonder if Jarl was piss at COD. Oh, I can go to customs this way? And them adding an outdoor section of the factory is really cool. Oh, nice. Dude, I'm not letting ZV call in. ZV needs to apologize to me for lying to me before I'll talk to him again. What's up? I gotta get that Minecraft server to work. Dude, we haven't been on it for like a year or two. Hello? Hi there. My friend. No English? No English? Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. I got enough shit where I can say this is profitable. Scared the dog shit out of me. Dude, I'm not playing RL Craft, man. Where did I get added on this? Oh. All right, look at that. Now we have gear to take into a raid. I just don't like RL craft. I don't know. RL craft just seems like it's fun to watch, but not to play. Dude, and okay. It's not the thing I want you to apologize for isn't you fucking my call with Jerry because you admitted to it. I don't even care about it. It's something completely different. It's from like the first time we talked. You lied to me. Also, is the game audio not that loud, by the way? Or was it like to where y'all couldn't even hear it? Because I have it like on half volume on OBS. Alright. Okay, I'm back. TV, you know what you lied about. I'll put the hat on too. Wait, what are my daily ones? Okay. Dude. Look at my... Okay, I need to either... I have a shoreline quest, I have a woods quest. And I just... I can go to woods. But I have to go to terminal port is where I... Well, I think the quest I have to do... I will go to woods, I guess. The quest I have to do is go to woods, find a downed airplane. So, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Look at my Chinese conscript. All right. Gamma is playing Terraria when he could be streaming. Sign. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that, Cloud. Corvell is dead, and then Vassie's a pedophile. Okay, you're not lumping those guys in. Cam's cool, I guess. You know, he's black. While we wait, we can listen to Fox's Ears cover of oh, that's cool. We listened to Fox Azure's cover of Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. Because I sent it in the Cool Parliament server because they know about it. Fox Azure is a lyrical genius. What if we didn't put more energy? Dude, in the video, it's him cracking open a fucking a 40. Struggling to open up a 40, my time. Okay. Archive Woods map 1.0. Okay. I am going to have such a terrible time with this. I could send. How do I hide all? And then spawn. Locations. Spawn points. And then exfills. As well as locations. And there's an ad. Why the fuck am I getting an ad on a Tarkov map site? Quest. Is there a quest? Oh, quest item. All right. All right, guys. Task. Falling skies. Okay, so it's on the eastern side of the map. I know there's more loot now since they boosted bot spawn right now. Okay, where the fuck did I spawn? Okay. Plane crash. Okay, I found plane crash on the map. Oh. I'll talk to you off stream about it in CV. I'm actually trying to figure out what fucking spawn I just got. Oh, is that lumberyard? There's lumberyard. Yeah. Well, this is lumberyard. Over here. Then I know where I'm at. I got that scav fit on for real though. What? Live Thunderdome debate canceled, I guess, for in what server? Parliament or Thunderdome? Also, I'm kind of sad they didn't do the Christmas ornament event this year. I mean, to be fair, I guess since the game just launched and you get really good loot from the Christmas ornament event, but, you know, it's a little sad. Oh, yeah, I'm in a position where I could easily get domed right now. Especially because I'm gonna be fucking greedy and I'm looting this. Oh, that. Alright. From where I'm at now, if I just head like this way, I will eventually hit my target. Oh, like the... Oh my goodness. I bet Rashala's there, man. Oh. Yeah, that's Rashala.
Yep. I'm hurt.
So wait, luckily, oh, I forgot to put on the shitty body armor I got from the Scab raid. Plane crash is like over in these woods. Oh yeah, I see it right there. I might rat. After I do my objective, I might rat. Wooden lookout put. Yeah, so plane crash. Yeah, because there's Jaeger's little. That's Jaeger's little wooden hut. I thought I heard. My gun wasn't loaded? Y'all heard that click? The hammer went click. Oh my. Did I had it loaded from the previous raid. What? So, such a dramatic way to go out. I'm surprised they didn't see me. Those guys had like decent kit on too, so I don't know. But I got my Tamu Jake, dude. He killed my Chinese warrior. My ancient Chinese warrior. Ancient Chinese proverb. You don't. You fucking cock it anyways. I don't know if they saw the same bug where you gotta reload the fucking cylinder shotgun. Like every raid when you load in. I remember that was a thing for a little bit with scavs, but I didn't have to do it on the scav raid. Look, I am pissed at this game, and I'm probably going to die so quick. But that's okay. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Do I have a vest? I don't have a vest. I have to buy a vest. Okay. About to lose all this shit in one raid, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Where are these magazines out there? I thought I had magazines for this. Oh, they're right here. Yeah. I'll just put them here for now. 54 by 39. 5 by 39. I get my daily task. Oh, well, I already have that. Look at that. Quest complete. I already had the item I needed. Thanks, old lady. Survive factory? Well, I'll do that afterwards. Ragman, I need a vest. Ancient Chinese proverb. Search. Probably Destiny 2. Or Destiny in general, like Destiny 1 and 2. I don't want the worst ammo, so we'll get like this. Okay. So that's suppressor on it too, actually. Nice. No, it's not Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is. Let me see, actually. We'll pull up Steam real quick to answer this question. Why not? Profile. Games. Let's see. I got 1,500 hours in Destiny 2 on Steam, so I had a couple hundred, I think, on Battle.net before they moved it to Steam. I got 907 on Siege, 900 on Call of Duty. And that's, again, just through Steam. So I think, well, that's MW2 forward, since I started playing on Steam. Counter-Strike 2, I have, or just Counter-Strike in general, I have 838. Rust, I have 441. Halo Infinite, I have 389. Team Fortress 2, I got 385. Apex Legends, 213. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, 183. So that's like my top like 8, I think. I didn't count how many I was going through. Alright, y'all about to see me get absolutely slammed. I don't think, I'm gonna bring cheese, I guess. And I can put the Solwaywa back, and I can bring an IFAC. Solwaywa. And then I think I'm good. I think I got everything. Armor, backpack, rig. Not sure. Yeah, let's see me get pissed on real quick. Because I do want to knock out this woods fucking quest. 6 o'clock. I don't think that's dark. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I just want to progress the quest. Dude, what the fuck am I seeing, dude? That does fucking suck, but dude, I need to, like, because this is like to like Jaeger, I think, if it's like anything it was when the game was in beta. So, dude, where the fuck is Starbased at? Right now, give me Starbased. If Target was anything, I would imagine. With the lab. Yeah. Well, if there was still like exfil or like transportation options on like one giant map of like the city of Tarkov, then that'd be really cool. But I doubt we'll ever get that. I mean, there will be a DLC. I assume in a year or two they'll probably do like a overhauled DLC, added new maps, all that. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know. I follow one person on TikTok and it's Johnny Sins. So can I find a match? Hmm. It is on Steam. Are you fucking dumb? Oh, you wish you bought it. My bad. I'm dumb. I can't read. I bought it like 6 years ago, so I don't have that luxury. Wait, is blinking Pim slightly bigger than not blinking Pim? It is. Yo, whatever. It's for a Christmas bit. It doesn't matter. Just watch it on OBS and I just see a blink. Oh, we found a game. That's the one bad thing about Tarkov, that games like Arc Raiders and probably Marathon will even have on top of Tarkov in terms of like queue times. Because the queue times for Arc Raiders, because it has even when I play crossplay off, um, you still find games really fast. And I'm in Japan. Midge, it ain't that deep. It's not like that for the normal one, so I don't. It ain't that deep. No, Midge, no. Okay. Where's my map? I had the map browser up. I'm the map. 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 Is that Sniper Rock? I think that's the Sniper Rock. I just don't know if I fine. Well, yeah, I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. My quest location should be this way. I'm going the right direction. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Harold, for me, it's Christmas Eve. So, but thank you. What sucks is that I have to come back here later. Oh wait, there's a stash. Never mind, it's not a stash. Okay. Well, I think that's where you gotta stash the ship for Jaeger. Whatever. I'm gonna hide in here while I check mine. Pass. Ask the traders about the fall. Oh, so I gotta, like, now exfil. Oh, what fucking... Skirts. I have a flare? No, I don't have a flare. HP, black shirt, ZP. So... I think I could actually transit the factory, which is like that way. But we didn't come in here to be soy, okay? We hold W. We run at the enemy. Even when I only had a shotgun, those guys had suppressed assault rifles. I still went to kill one. Did they take out the sniper scav? This is not a thing anymore? Nope. Cool. I think we're gonna post up around here and take out anything I can see down there. By the way, this is like my favorite site too. I'm gonna be pissed. If I start to die, I'm literally tearing this out of the gun and putting it in my safe pocket. I've actually heard in real life this site sucks. If I remember correctly. It was like a year or two ago I watched a video about it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's Rashala. Oh my fuck, dude. Those are scabs taking my asshole, man. That was good, though. I like that. I hate that I just lost like probably the best gun I had, but I like that. I'm pretty sure I killed Rashala. Because I got an achievement for called silencing the sawmill. I think I killed Rashala. I domed the fuck out of him. Yeah, I got killed by fucking Scav. It was one of fucking Rashala's goons. Rashala's Sturman. Sorry, it's Sturman on this map. Yeah, I should have took it off. Whatever. I was in the moment. I thought I could get out of that. That one guy that ran across there at the end, I domed the fuck out of him too. Because one of fucking Sturman's fucking goons was up on me. Let's see, dude. Where is fucking Starbased at? Like an Elcon. It's a good site in the game. I like it. It's a 1 to 4 times. So, well, 1 or 4 times, not 1 to 4. It's a prism site. I wish like a whole thing about it where there's like just a prism in the middle that like just turns like 90 degrees. So you look through a different prism. That's how it toggles between the 1 and 4 times. I think people were saying that the 1 times on it is really pissed. I think it's from what reviews of it I was seeing. I mean, I have a hollow, or not a hollow, a fucking hybrid sight on that. I mean, I just don't think there's a way I can put it, because if I can put that like on the SVD, I mean, I can put it on, I don't want to put it on this either. I just feel like the MDR, like, isn't good for long range, so I don't know. And I can't put a under barrel fucking attachment, like a grip or anything. Let's see. Oh yeah, do I have any hideout upgrades I can do? Let's see. I just need to hit level 15 and I can start upgrading my hideout and I can start like just making shit and buying actual weapons. Because once you're level 15 you get the black market, and life is good. Laboratory is what I need, but I need soap and toothpaste. But the owl is like, this is probably one of the harder things to find, but I already have it. Illumination, I need a lighter. Workbench, I can buy the Leatherman, but I need bolts actually, so that's not bad. Med station, I need just a pile of meds and multivitamins. Resting space, I need duct tape. Did I not? I think I can make this. Oh no, I do not think it fucking matches. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I just need to hit level 15. I think I have a thing to get through factory, so we can express penetration 3, accuracy, damage 35. Okay, that's actually better. I already had what I wanted in it. I think I just run in like this in the factory, try to make the most of it. That was a good raid though. I actually had fun with that. Okay, I can close out the woods map. Oh, I forgot I gotta talk to the traders. Well, I think I can do that while I'm fucking living in, I think. Or no, I can only look at my character. But I completed that one part of the quest. They're probably gonna tell me to go back with like an MRE. Or listen to more foxes here. Thank you. He's like murders this man. See if there's anything on YouTube. Dude, Dark Viper AU's live streaming. I should pull up his stream. Let's see. He's playing GTA. Wow.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
I await his response to Cameron's new video. I got blocked by what you call it, a Fortnite like news page. I don't know if you guys saw me posting about I was quote tweeting him. The guy like was like suicide baiting on Twitter. And I quoted saying for someone to grab his reboot card. Um, and then he posted saying, "I'm okay. I'm sorry for scaring all of you." So then I said, "Oh shit, someone grabbed his reboot card. Nice." But then he started crashing out because people were like being mean about it all on Twitter, crying. And so then I said that he's knocked out. He was knocked to half shield, which I guess that was like the nail in the coffin that he didn't like. Oh, there's a weapon case in here. Didn't know that. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny 5.56 monster. Okay. Suppressor's nice though. A sight is nice. I saga up on the bridge. I think I'm gonna camp here because this is like a common extract people go to in factory. I see you, dude. I missed. Put that pussy to sleep. This guy's got a red rebel and everything. I just fucking ended his day. I'll go in here. Where I have actual cover. What the fuck is this? I mean, I remember hearing this pistol's really strong. When it came out. Up there. Running out of arm stamina. You don't think this guy's still in here? I feel like I'd be retarded to push this. This guy's got the fucking rapist fit on, man. I did the world a fucking justice. We're gonna go top. I fucking knew it, dude. When I heard that guy stop moving, I knew I was fucked. Whatever, we got dog tags out of it. I should have went for the survival. I forgot I was there just to survive. Sigh. By getting a 5.56, the press really good. So. Who else did I kill? Did that guy bleed out in there? Huh. I guess. Hello. Dude, I'm waiting for Starbased to be available. If he's not within the next like 20 minutes, I just have to go. RE9's gonna be good. I'm happy that Leon isn't the protagonist for the entire game. Because I understand their why. Like, why they didn't want him to be the protagonist for the whole game. Oh, it's on specific barrels. Fuck. Or muzzles. I mean, the tar content isn't that bad. Unless you guys think it is, but I like this game. We're gonna do the same thing we just did, by the way. So. Oh, Magnum. Yeah, I'll have the first set of rounds be Magnum. And then going in there with, what is that, 15 rounds? I think it's fine. Yeah, but I want to talk to him myself. I've heard of him. I've seen his tweets, and I think it would be a fun conversation. The reason collab that they aren't doing Leon as like the main protagonist, and I agree with it, is because the point of the game is it's a horror game, but it's not much of a horror game if the protagonist you're playing as isn't scared of the world around him. Like Leon going through Resident Evil 2, 4, and 6, like dude just don't give a fuck anymore. So I DM'd Aiden, asking if he can call them and explain the Starbased lore. Was Starbased also like sexting the 16-year-old? Like, ancient Chinese proverb says, "Shotgun will kill you." Yeah, that's what I've seen Anon. I've seen him just constantly morale posting. Um, he was even like in Wilster's replies. Despite Wilster said he doesn't even know him. Like he's heard of him, but he doesn't know him. Also, ZV, get a hold of Jar for me, dude. If I get the Jar call, that'd be really funny. My father is not Chinese or black. Morale is not. Morale's not. I think Morale ended his YouTube stream. He did. No, he wasn't. The reason why everyone freaked out is because she was 16 and he was 30, and it was attempt at grooming. Okay, can you send me those DMs then? Dude, I got the same spawn, so we're doing the same shit. Yeah, anytime you load in with like not a lot of shit on you, I'd personally give Starbased attention because he is posting things. Oh, like, are you saying what? Because he's I know he posted like a morale pic, but I don't know if that's actually morale. Is this a player? No, dude, this scab was just fucking on my nuts. What happened there? It's all in there. Okay, I'll take a look. I understand. I just think it's funny. Matches, I actually need those. Nuts, I need those. So it's really that scary, like how it grows. The pic he posted is allegedly morale. Whoa, they had a circus here. Ancient Chinese proverb says, "I send you to the after." Leader? Yeah. Okay, locked in. I guess tracers. Yep. Pop more, pussy. What? How'd he see me? Oh my god! I used coffee. I lit him the fuck up too, man. Fuck. I should have. I should have pulled out the shotgun when I pushed. I don't know why I pushed with the pistol out. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't push with the shot or the pistol out. Whatever. Hope y'all enjoyed that burp. That was a good burp. Okay. Who's adding me? Uh, hello? Someone added me from Dicker's Discord named Banana. Well, Starbased said he would talk to me when he gets home. But I don't know when the fuck that's gonna be. Yo, it's Clab.
Проходи, не стесняйся. А, наткнулся на него, да? Столько уже лежит, но никто ничего толком и не знает. Мы с тобой, салага, похожи в чем-то. Я тоже решил в этом деле
I
разобраться.
wish I could skip.
Мы можем помочь друг другу. Считай, по доброте душевной решил взять тебя в долю, раз уж интересы пересекаются. Сильно не выебывайся, а то передумаю. Так вот, есть у меня одна ниточка. Я узнал, что самыми первыми из города начали валить шишки из терра-группы.
Hey, Anon, can you send me what?
Можно было бы списать на совпадение.
Can you send me
Вот эти чуваки
what
знали,
you have then? Or you said it's an Aiden's. Shit, actually, we'll pull it up.
На них же и сваливали из города. По наводке, один из них вез с собой особо важную флешку.
Um,
А там, по слухам,
he said Aiden has it on this video. That's all I'm interested
очень
in.
важное. Нюхом
What's the?
чует,
Is it just
где есть
Starbased?
А там где тайны,
Okay.
большие деньги. Прикинь, сколько бабла заплатят журналюги за
They use them
какую-нибудь
in, like,
сенсацию.
illegal animal
Или
flights,
террогрупп,
because-
лишь бы свои секретики сохранить. Так, на чем я остановился? А, точно. Шишку этого с флешкой приняли. Хер его разберет. То ли дикие расстреляли, то ли военные перехватили, то ли еще что. И флешку, походу,
The thing is,
мужик
I
в
mean,
тачке забыл.
I feel like I probably threw a lot of the accusations at you over the last 2 months. Most of them were just me talking shit. So I guess you'd start, and then.
Нравится
Okay, so
твое
you're not gonna
рвение,
stand
боец.
by, like you said,
Но
like
точно
have
сказать,
minors
где
in my
стоит
server and
тачка,
stuff. You're not
Yeah,
gonna.
well, I was just
Эльвира в
firing
курсе
back
этого
the way I
Дейвиса.
could.
У нее
I'm
какой-то
just talking my
информатор
shit.
есть.
Yeah, to be fair, when I was shit
Well, I
talking
mean, we
you.
can go into it. We'll
Yeah.
go into it. I mean, I purely targeted you with that because
Мои парни
you
тебя
were
проводят.
you did the stream with Marcus. And at the time I was just spitballing, like you were trying to laundry Mrouse pedophile server with Marcus through
Wait.
you know,
Wait, okay. Let's get to the first. Hold on. Before we get into a million points, let's get to the first one. Morale's pedophile server with Marcus. Can you elaborate?
well, I mean that's really just Marcus's dumb idea of putting a server for kids in this kind of community. And I mean, the only real indignation I guess I cast on that is that that's that
Put it down,
Brown
bro.
knew for months and he was okay with for months. And it's something that we were all talking about for a long time. To like, yo, this is like cool. And we learned shit happening, and then QQ stepped up and protected all the kids.
Wait.
In the ways that I failed to. So
Wait, hold on. But your like justification for initially reaching out to Hater was to like you were worried about people like QQ. Morale didn't come into the
well,
conversation
no,
until
that I mean
later.
I already said, I told you that already. That I mean. How much do we need to catch up on
Well,
stuff? Because I mean, I just told you that I just said that because, I mean, I was trying to tell her as little as possible about my real concerns, and the last person that she probably didn't like was QQ, so I just said QQ. But I mean, of course, QQ and I were talking about the situation before it all happened. Like before the stream, I remember I messaged QQ and Marcus. QQ talked to me a little bit about it. We're kind of just talking shit. I was on the call with Harry, and I was such a point to clarify me on that the messages were absolutely edited, because I thought I was clear that like, yeah, the messages are going to be edited because
Okay,
I mean,
okay, so just to be clear now, right? Your intent,
Yeah.
the intention you stated to Hater about why you were reaching out to her was not actually your intention, right?
Terrible, dude.
I
That's
mean, my
terrible,
intention
Anon.
was that if she was, if someone was bothering her, and she didn't want to cause a whole ruckus, because
Oh my god, green.
if something else moved in the third time, she had like this whole thing blow up.
So are
on
these
stream
supposed to
and
be the
people talk about her.
morale ones?
So it's like,
I want to see
like,
the Starbased ones.
Discord mod.
So you're establishing yourself as that figure's trusted adult, right?
I mean, not trusted at all, but I mean, if anything, I mean, I think I said that I don't actually cast anything on you past, for that stream, past talking shit. Like, if anything, you did the right thing by like trying to get this thing solved and sorted out.
Yeah, I never talk shit on Hater, just to be clear. I never talk
Well,
shit.
I did. I don't think I said you did, but it's more so that like, if we're bringing all this attention to this, minor that's around, it's already, she's already almost well known on stream. It feels like, just now that she's found somewhere she shouldn't, it's like just ignoring them and not even like a check-in, which is like, pretty standard practice when you're running your own server for minors, which is just like, like I wouldn't have felt the need to step in if this situation had never happened in the first place.
Wait, but
it's like,
but hold on.
So
the
Starbased
problem was
props
Hater's
himself
in
up
a
as
server.
savior of the
Hater's in
children.
a server where adults are like making inappropriate jokes, etc., etc. So
well, I mean, the problem was that the server existed in the first place, and it's the sort of thing where it's like, if you have kids around here and something happens, like, you should at least, it's like incident, you should check in on them.
Wait, but so I called Marcus out on that. It came to everyone's attention. Marcus agreed to remove minors from his server. So I guess, like, what was the point of you now coming in? It was like all solved.
Oh, well, remember I told you this. Like, I went and I checked in on Marcus's server, and like everything was still there. You could still find Hater there. You could still
Hater was still in the server after the stream.
I don't know the exact answer left, but I know that like I opened it up and her messages and everything were still there. So it's like, if I truly was a pedophile, I would have struck gold. But all I did instead was to.
No, but
Well, I mean, you have what you could still.
No.
I mean, if you don't properly moderate the server, like, you could still contact these people through the server, right?
yeah, so then what you would do is you would just message Marcus and be like, good, or thanks for banning her, but we can still see her messages. I'd advise you go and wipe the chat, right? But like
Well, I
the
mean,
main
he
issue,
wasn't. I mean, we didn't have I mean, I already had messaged him about it, and he responds. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Like,
do you have? Can you show me
ban
that
him?
message?
Yeah, I posted it already. I think on one of our Twitter beefs.
I-
I messaged. I
Oh,
said
what is
QQ
this?
is making things difficult for you
Oh,
because
I think I
haters in your
watched part of
server,
this
right?
live.
But I didn't realize at this point that
I
QQ
think.
was his mod. So
Oh, is that even true?
that would make sense. Then this is when it clicked, and I was like, oh, okay. And then this was, oh yeah, I guess I'll just send it.
Dude, where the
This is
fuck
your top guy,
There's a
ZB.
message I'm looking for that I can't. Hold on.
Dude, when is IA gonna have gay furry sex with me? E-sex, sorry, gay furry e-sex.
And I guess, just while you're looking for that, is that, there is a normal way to run server for kids. And
Well, no,
if
in
you
the-
let something, if you let like
normal, dude, normal way to run a server for kids. Look, like one, why should an adult be running a server for kids? What the fuck kind of point is he making? There is no correct way for an adult to run a server for kids. It doesn't make sense. Like, this ties into the point I talked about a week ago about the little spat I had with a fucking VR chat furry mod dude who's actually a top guy in like one of the biggest groups on VR chat, who thinks it's appropriate to have his fucking sexual preference or put that he's pansexual and a top in his bio when he is criticizing people for making inappropriate jokes in a world where there could be children as young as 13. But he thinks that mod thought it was appropriate to do that. You have adults like that are in spaces that also have children in it, that are okay having sexual topics around themselves, even though there's kids around. So no, like at no point should an adult even be running a space that has children in it. It just doesn't make sense.
a minor impact negatively with some adult, like,
wait.
I mean, just looking after yourself, like, you should check in on them and be like, hey, what's up? And then that is a paper trail such that, like, if there is further problems, you don't lose your server or anything.
Starbase. This is not the DM you said you sent to Marcus. The problem was, right? The problem was Hater was in the server. We dealt with that, okay? We dealt with that, and Hater was out of the server. But now you're saying, and that this is like a good criticism, right? You can still see some of Hater's messages. So then you would DM Marcus, hey, I know you banned her, but we could still see her messages. Do you want to just like wipe those? And you could totally do that without reaching out to the minor directly. And assuming,
I mean, I would say at that point that, like, I see that this stuff is not problematic. Like, I think you're all incompetent. I mean, not you, but
so see, okay, so stuff like this, talking to Starbase would be funny. Oh, it's Harold. Okay, I was so confused who this person was. So Starbase already said I already DM'd Marcus about this, and he never responded. But then he's in the fucking DM he sends to Aiden isn't even remotely close to what he said he DM'd Marcus about. Because the point was, oh hey, this miner's messages are still in there. Why did you reach out to the miner when you could have reached out to Marcus? Starbase said I did, and he didn't reply. But clearly here, the question he's posing isn't even about what he just told Aiden he reached out about.
like, it's just the sort of thing where it's like, okay, I mean, I don't trust these kids more than I would trust any other dude on the streets. I'm just gonna check in with Hater myself, since, like, we already have somewhat of a knowledge of each other. At least she knows me more than, I don't know, like, we just talked in YouTube chat. So and I think I even told her in YouTube chat, like, if you know, because when Gecko was bothering her, hey, if another pedo bothers you, like, or something like that, like, you know, you could feel free to say something or reach out to me.
Oh, he wants to.
And like
He's protector of the
that's been my
children, of
experience,
course.
like with gaming.
Also, to clarify, so Starbase is 30. Okay, that's what the fuck, man. He's protector of the children. Yay!
Servers and kids, it's like this is not this is a mundane practice that, like, you know, it's just proper way to prevent these incidences from escalating.
That's a crazy sentence you
okay,
just sent, man.
okay. The reason I just find this like a little bit odd is because it's like DMs, and then
Huh?
right, it was solved before you came into her DMs.
Well,
and
I mean, I would say that.
But then after that, like, didn't you then go and follow her on Twitter and you were like retweeting her tweets? It seemed like you were trying to form some kind of friendship, right?
No, I think you followed me on Twitter months ago. And like
You
other
followed her
people
back.
followed her. So did other people. It's not like I'm the only one who was following her.
No, but in
Oh,
this
dude, what kind of fucking argument is that? What? Oh, so many other people followed this minor. So it's okay if I do it. Okay, guys. You know, all these other people, they went and robbed the grocery store. And then I did it. It's okay though.
this context, if it was purely just out of concern, why are you then like following her on like Twitter? Why are you retweeting her tweets?
I didn't follow retweet her stuff.
You did.
After this.
Wait, the rate when you were in the process of DMing her, were you not retweeting her tweets, or at least one of them?
I don't know. Like
at first he said he didn't. Now he says he doesn't know.
DMing her.
Like while you two, while the two of you had already initiated DMs with one another, when the first DM had been sent, right after that point, was there any point where
I was
you?
pretty clear
Was there
with
any?
the
Wait, I'm
first
not done with the
DM
question.
that,
I'm not
like-
done with the question. Was there any
Okay.
point where you retweeted a tweet that she had posted?
I mean,
It's
I don't
plausible.
know. I guess I don't really see how this is relevant because it's not like I was the only person interacting with
No,
her.
but you understand, right? Like that we're taking like different clues in aggregation to try to like figure out what's happening here, right? So if that in isolation,
I think
in isolation, that is not necessarily indicative of anything, but you have to understand why the manner in which you reached out to her was
True,
incredibly
he does a lot more than
suspicious.
I
The
do.
story, the reasoning,
how?
the reason,
I was really upfront with it, and I even told like
no,
I couldn't trust you. Who else? The only person I could have trusted at that time that like was involved in any sort of management of these spaces is Perry.
when you say upfront about it, why did we have to like push you to leak the rest of the DMs?
What do you mean? You know, in between when I initially told everybody that I had messaged Hater, and when I sent Perry the DMs was 9 hours, right? Like I
Look,
went to
if
bed.
Starbase doesn't
woke
call in
up
the next
middle of
5
night,
minutes,
and then
I'm
called
not.
Perry, went back to sleep, and then
I'm not doing the
at
call
work.
today.
I took the call with Perry and I sent him the DM at the end. Like there wasn't
Because
really...
look, I go for 2 hours. We're already like 2 hours and 10 minutes in. Okay. Like if he doesn't want to call in, that's fine. That's fine. Just say no. He said he's out. He said he'll be home soon. I don't know what soon is. But when you tell me you're gonna be home, 1 second. When you tell me you're gonna be home soon, almost 2 hours ago. No, he said he's out right now. He didn't say he was working. He said, "Oh, my bad. I'm out right now." You're in the group chat, ZV, and he says, "I'll be home soon. It's getting dark." He didn't say I'm at work. He said he's out, and he said he'll be getting home soon, because it's getting dark. He's running. I'm joking. I don't care, right? I do agree with Anon that it is weird to want to platform him. So I'm not gonna revoke the invite. I wasn't really thinking about that. I think I will press him on that if he does call in. I think it's stupid. But yeah, we'll keep listening to this for a little bit, and then if he doesn't reply or anything, I'm gonna go. And it'll be like an after Christmas thing, like later this week.
There's only like 3 instances total to look at with this, at least from my opinion, is when I first messaged them, when they messaged me and I had to tell them like, no, I'm not here to be friends. This is why I'm messaging you. Which is, I mean, I could bring up the screenshot again if you don't have it.
But that message. Wait, are you talking about the I'm a 30-year-old ass man with a career, so why would you want to talk to me? That message?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no. Didn't I tell you that the whole section of like was there's the you. Okay. If you want to bring it up again,
By the way, are
we
you
can share- oh, have it up?
are you in like an area where there's like good connection? Because you like keep cutting it
Oh,
out.
it might be my voice settings.
Well, I agree to an extent, Clover. I think that if he is genuinely doxing someone,
Test. Hello. Okay.
then yeah, I think
Let me know if it's
it
is
is,
it cutting off the end of my sentences. Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Give me 2 seconds. 1 sec. I shit you not, I am going to fucking kill Ellie, okay? I'm going to kill her.
Ellie.
Somebody find the chat message where Hater said what the original edited message was, okay? Because for some reason, that was just not relevant enough to include.
Ellie, why'd you fuck up, Ellie?
Members, if it's anything of significance, then, that should be known. I have it somewhere in my DMs.
Okay. Sorry, I was just getting a tissue. No, I'm kidding. Wait, hold on.
Here.
Poogers. It's Poogers. Poogers in chat.
Okay, so just so you can you see my stream right now?
I mean, I can open it. Do you want to screen share?
Oh yeah, I can screen share. That works.
Okay.
I'm a man of status and wealth, so I have very good internet.
I mean, I have great. I have 10 gigabit. I guess it's just the end of my sentence is getting. Oh, you know what? It is going red. Let me try like restarting my Discord.
Okay.
Okay. 30-year-old man, by the way.
Was necessary, but like if you're like, yeah, this is why.
So these are the original DMs. Full disclosure, I told Hater that this is like his DMs with Perry. I told Hater that if she gets in trouble again, she can come to me instead of having to deliberate with a bunch of autistic adults. Hater waves. Hi, I just wanted to add you. Contact me if you get in trouble with anyone like QQ or with someone like QQ. I'm surprised I'm able to fucking read this, by the way. Let's see. I hate QQ. He says ruined everything. Something. Yeah, if an adult keeps messaging you, just hit me up. We can handle it discreetly. I think that's what that says. Dude, fucking autism be damned, this boy can read.
Okay, so
it's just transparency. It's the sort of thing that I would have.
So it wasn't until later in the conversation that he then says, "I'm a 30-year-old man with a career. Like, I'm not trying to be friends."
Told him before I do it or after I do it.
Perfect.
So...
Exactly. Perfect. That's what I get. That's what I imagine. Okay. So you knew
So is this the same
right? Why then, when you released?
Oh, here we go. What was the edited message, by the way, Ellie? I think we're gonna stop soon. Deleted. Oh, edited this. So that's the message he edited, and then Hater. Oh, I think I remember hearing about this. Because he brings up his point of contention of like, how would you remember what it was? Blah blah blah. If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, I think that's what it was. I might be wrong, but I feel like I remember hearing about that.
The second portion of the DM.
Because Aiden doesn't show it.
Continued. It was like an add-on sentence to the.
Oh, is this the original?
Panic at it.
Oh. Oh no, okay, never mind. That's not supposed to be the same message. This is weird. People saw I'm friends with you. Dot dot dot. I'm gonna delete the picture of my parrot. And they're freaking out because I told them it's for if someone is bothering you again. Feel free to say or not say whatever. Seems they have an issue with it, so unfortunately I'm going to unfriend you. Sorry. Oh, I hope that's okay with you. So he edited the end of it. Why would you want to talk to me? So that then he changed the tone of the message. Originally, from what you're saying, is that he was like, "Hey, I'm 30. Let's hope that's okay." Versus now, when he edits it, he posed it as more defensive and dismissive of this person. Should be like, "I'm a 30-year-old man with a career. Why would you want to talk to me?"
Well, because it was like
We'll skim through. Let's see whenever different screenshots pop up.
The full second.
Oh, see, I think I was watching this. Because I feel like I remember seeing this. His OG message was like, "Hey, I'm a 30-year-old man with a career, but I hope I can be interesting." I hope it's okay. Mm-hmm. Um, and then I think that's it. Okay. So, I think I get the gist of this. Yes, he has morale. From what I've seen of the morale stuff, okay, I don't think like what the only thing that's like proven about morale is like when he was like 19 or 20, he like ERP'd with a fucking 17-year-old. Am I correct? Is that it? Or he went. I know he went to that one server, with kids and was like trying to troll because he was making a video about the server owner and the server's like 16-year-old girlfriend was in the VC. I've seen that clip, which Starbased tries to prop up as morale being a pedophile. Well, I'm about to end stream actually, Gilla. So, what? No. I thought there was like stuff of that. He flirted. Oh, and okay. That's what it was. My bad. Around 21, he was being a bit silly with 17-year-old, but it didn't go anywhere. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. Right, 20, flirt 17-year-old. Okay. I think the girl sent a picture of herself with cleavage. Okay. So I know morale has like the sex pest thing. That's like a known morale label. He lied about it so much but eventually admitted it on Lyric's stream. The biggest issue with that was the girl sent like a picture of herself in a super tight tank top unprompted. Should call it Aiden's on. Well, Aiden said he's over it at this point, I think. Because I asked him about it, like, what do you want morale calling about? And he said he forgot. So I don't think he cares. But that Aiden wanted to call him about the recordings of morale in that Discord server. Well, Starbase leaks is apparently about that cool pony pair with cool pony pair upon he race played with her, and it wasn't consensual. I haven't heard about that. Starbase has been propping up. Let me pull it up on Twitter real quick. Let me see. I think if I go to like Starbased and then I go to like his mentions of Wildster, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because he's in like Wildster's replies. Here it is. Okay. We go capture. Oh my god, Ellie! Look at you, Ellie. Wow. Okay. Because this is like a Wilster tweet. I think Wilster deleted it. It looks like. So let's do this so I can like make it bigger. This is the video I'm talking about. So Starbased keeps fucking propping up this page. Right here. Starbased does. Where I believe this is Morale. Or these are DMs with Morale. I don't know whose account
But
this
then
is.
it shows up on the video. That would be fire. That would be sick. I think I can illustrate my points much better, especially if it's like video form comparison. Are you screen recording right now?
And then there's this to a 15-year-old. There's so much I haven't gone through at all.
Okay. Well, I'd probably cut
Yeah,
the
Gamma,
line.
go live so everyone from here can go to your stream. Does he? Yes, thank you. Maybe you could read what I'm saying, you dumb bitch, before you look like Ellie Maxwell. What if she couldn't tell anyone? Like the other girls couldn't. Like when he created a fake Discord server to trick a 14-year-old to calling with him. Oh, so this is when, this is also the clip he is showing, it's of a gnome groomer. Let's put a, Sonic Owo, yeah. Morale is making fun of him. Yeah, because Morale got in a VC with Sonic Owo's like 16-year-old girlfriend or something. Like on his server. Morale's live on Kick. I think he ended stream. I'm about to end stream anyways. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's Christmas for me to like tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. But this just seems silly. You can tell that Starbased is just really hurt by Aiden and everyone, and he's just trying to paint Morale as a pedophile to make them look bad. I don't know the context of this. If someone wants to give me I'm wearing the context hat. I think Starbased still defending this, this shit, is crazy. Okay. I think that's stupid. The fact that he edited the message saying, "I'm 30, I hope you're cool with that." That's crazy. It's very telling he tries to deflect him being a creep with random allegations. I don't know what he means by the 14-year-old thing. But again, I saw the Sonic Owo clip, the one that this Twitter page right here posted. And given the context, it's not bad. Like, he thinks that if Morale could just be a pedophile, that people would give him for being a spurt or something. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think anyone's calling Starbased a pedophile. Grooming, maybe. It's the same, yeah, it's fucking, not grooming for sexual, like, pleasure. I mean, it might be, I don't know. But again, telling a 16-year-old that, yeah, I'm dirty, but I hope that's okay with you. It'd be very Segoy of you if you were my friend. I just think that we'd be good friends. I could protect you from all these predators like Morale and Aiden and QQ. All these predators. They just don't understand the feeble mind of a minor like I do. And I will protect you with my lowly army soldier picture. I will protect you. I will protect you. Don't worry. You can be you can be my online daughter. I will protect you. Don't worry. You'll be safe with me. Okay, everybody? Okay. Well, again, I hope it's cool. I'm 30. I'm gonna edit this message now. Because I have to send it to Perry. But just no, I hope it's cool with you. I hope it's cool with you. Okay, if I'm 30. Um, you know, I think, I think everyone's getting mad that, I, I, I think everyone, oh, here, yeah, let me turn my picture off so I'm Starbased. There. I think everyone is getting mad that I'm friends with you on Discord now. I'm gonna have to unfriend you, kitten. Don't worry. I'll still be here and fight for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, kitten. My lowly Twitter profile picture, it shows how my true defense for children on the internet. This picture actually represents you. You're a true soldier, having to deal with with people like QQ and Aiden and Marcus. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you, Starbased, for that comment. That was some good context, Starbased. That was really good context to what I was talking about. I really appreciate that, Starbased. Thank you for not calling in. Thank you. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. Starbased is a 30-year-old man reposting anime clips of lollies. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Do I like how he hates Perry, even though Perry's the one that he said he trusted? He's reposting Wilster's Jew Perry pic because he's trying to become friends with Wilster. Because he wants to be friends, I guess, with anyone. ZV, you did put me in a group chat with him. You got me in contact with Starbased. What did you send me, Clover? Exactly. Is that? I don't think that's not Starbased, is he? Is that Clover? Is that Starbased? Oh, don't worry, guys. He's normal. Look, he posted a meme about the 30-year-old lolly from fucking Bocce the Rock. Wow. Don't worry, he's normal. That's a 30-year-old woman. The snail? I fucking love snails, dude. Oh, I thought that was Starbased, dude. That'd be really funny. Oh, did Morale go live again? Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, Clover, I'm sorry. Dude, look at his snails. Snails are so cool. I give Starbased that. Queeman haircut. Alright. That's all for me, guys. Fucking Starbased call in, maybe the day after Christmas. We'll see. It'll probably be Christmas for him. But if we're lucky, he'll be thinking about lollies, okay? And not spending time with family. Starbased is a snail! Yes! Starbased is a snail. Sweetie, the guy's a snail. He's a snail! He's a snail. Alright. Is anyone live? Is anyone live for me to tell y'all to go watch? Yeah, Ellie, explain things in chat while I find. Okay, Morale's live on YouTube. Actually, I thought he was gonna go watch Stripper Zombies. Or whatever. He said he was going to. Whatever, everyone, go watch Morale. Tell him Inut doesn't think you're a pedophile. And, you know, Inut rated. I don't know. But tell him I don't think he's a pedophile. Yeah, so him and I got the same amount of viewers, but go tell Morale I don't think he's a pedophile. Go watch Morale. Go watch Morale. Merry Christmas, everybody. I will stream day after Christmas. So, bye-bye.